It's the NFL on EA Sports, and this one features the Saints' creative quarterback. He's going to have to air it out plenty this week. It's the Saints and the Texans, and it's coming up next.
It is time for football as we welcome you to another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Good to be with you. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson here in the booth. Greg, we got a couple of teams who love to throw the football, and you know how guys say, hey, we're not going against the other offense. We're going against the other team's defense. Greg, these star wide receivers, you know they're watching what the other guy does on the field here today.
Oh, in their minds, there's no question. They are competing against one another, and I think that's what makes this league so fun is when these guys, they know each other, they study each other, they work together in the off seasons. A lot of times they're friends. And come game day, there is no question. At the end of this one, yes, they want their teams to win, and when they put their two box scores up next to each other, there's going to be some bragging rights coming this offseason.
Here is the Spring League star, Jake Bates, set to get this one going. And off we go here on EA Sports. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Houston offense heading out to the field for the first time. They're led by the NFL's Offensive Rookie of the Year in 2023. From Ohio State, it's C.J. Stroud.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week. It almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss. And he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
They'll go play action with Stroud. He tosses over the middle. This one is caught. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. To throw is Stroud. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. Here's a first carry for their running back. And he's going to pick it up. Take it down inside the 35 for the first down. Stroud to throw. He's got his man. That's Nico Collins. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Up the middle they go. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. They'll stick with him again. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And the Texans are going to have a first and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll send a tight end in motion. They'll try to run this one. He slams it in there, and he is in. Touchdown, Texans. It's his second touchdown of the year. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Texans will take a 7-0 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And a run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line. They'll try to get the running game going. His first carry. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3. Now, faking the give. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he will get forward for about 5 yards. That sets up 3rd down. They'll look to throw. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. 17 yards on that connection. First down, New Orleans. He'll look to throw. That is brought in at the 10. And he is going to be out of bounds. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field right for the first time in the game. You find yourself already down to score. You watch the opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession. And they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop. And they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Saints come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return starts from the 5. And will be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. The Texans offense ready to see the football for the 2nd time. We'll try to break out of this deadlock. We are all even at 7 as they start this drive. 1st and 10. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
Quick throw, out wide, it's caught. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. A touchdown apiece here in the first quarter of play. Pair of 7s on the scoreboard. More from New Orleans after this. A good shot here, 2nd and a yard. On play action, Stroud. A high throw over the middle that's taken in. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Here's Stroud. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Saints have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
They'll begin here on the ground. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Now, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. One of his teammates is there to pick it up.
Pretty fortunate right there, Mike. If that ball bounces just a different direction, that could easily be a turnover.
Dang.
Or even points the other direction.
They'll roll with the heads-up play. It ain't hard, you just try.
Third and long. He'll drop to throw. That's caught. Trey Palmer. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down marker. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. He's got his tight end. That's Pitts. And he's going to have a Saints first down. That'll be a gain of 15 on fourth down. Handoff here, up the middle. He'll get about 2. Willie Gay, starter on the Chiefs Super Bowl team last year. They're on the tackle. Second down and 8. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He runs with it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to have the first down and then some. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. That's Palmer, the man in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That's caught left side by Pitts. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. 2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We're back to New Orleans after this. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A handoff as they try to run it here. And he's going to pick up the first down. He'll get down to the 15-yard line.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Come on, man.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job.
And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, New Orleans. Bates now for the extra point. He's got it. The Saints will move out to a 14-7 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Texans offense going to take over here in the final minute of this first half. They trail now 14-7. As they'll come up for 1st and 10. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. From the gun, here's Stroud. Trying the right side. Taken in by Collins. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st down, it's Stroud. Quick throw, taken in. A pickup of 12 yards. 1st down for Houston. Stroud going to set up to throw. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Stroud. That's over the middle and caught by Collins. Well, they'll get some of the sack yardage back, but it's still going to leave them with 3rd down. Stroud gets it away quickly, and it's caught. So we have reached halftime with these two teams separated by a touchdown. As we'll head over to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He has the EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Michael, we'll get back to you and Greg in just a little bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And that one getting close to halftime with the Falcons out in front. Michael Penix has thrown a touchdown pass. From there, we head up to Kansas City to check on the Chiefs at Arrowhead. And they've got the lead over the visiting Denver Broncos. Patrick Mahomes looking good. 2 touchdown passes. Lastly, let's get you to MetLife Stadium. See what's happening with the Giants at home in East Rutherford. As you can see, the score there in the 2nd quarter. Will Levis, responsible for the lone touchdown in the game thus far, as he's thrown a touchdown pass. These two teams ready for the 2nd half, and so are we. So let's get you back out to Mike Carino and Greg Olsen.
As we expected, we'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the 2nd half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Saints offense going to have the first crack at it as we begin this 3rd quarter. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. third quarter begins with a run. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. They'll turn and hand this one off. Woo. A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Saints 1st down. Back to throw. To the right. That's Pitts. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And if he's late with that throw, Mike, there's a really good chance a defender could have made a play on it. But he does a beautiful job. He puts the ball out in front of his shoulder, leads the receiver, and allows him to get upfield and pick up the 1st down.
He's going to run it.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now give on the ground, and he is planted in the backfield. Defenders crashing through, blow up that play behind the line. 3rd and 6. He connects with Palmer on that one. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal. Man in motion here is Tucker. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Trey Tucker. Touchdown Saints. Here's Bates for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Saints will take a 21-7 lead. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Safe kick taken at the 5. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. Texans offense getting ready for their opening possession of this 2nd half. They trail by 2 touchdowns, so the time is now. Got to get that rally going. It starts with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. In trouble. Down he goes. That's Carl Granderson in there to record the sack. Third and long. Now, Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down. To return, it's Nixon. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their next possession. And we run you through the highlights here. It has been a very big performance from the quarterback position. Instrumental in leading and executing, and now trying to finish strong and take his team to the finish line. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut.
Penetration is the key to run defense. And stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on third down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. And he is out of bounds all the way down at the 35-yard line. The huddle coming up now for first and 10. On the ground, they go with their running back. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. Now, faking the give. That's caught downfield by Tucker. And he's out of bounds all the way inside the 15-yard line. Still get a first down at the 1. First and 10, they go from the 11. And nowhere to go on that one. They lifted him up and threw him down behind the line. So after the loss on first, here's second and 14. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. He'll look to throw. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. They'll look to throw. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down. Bates' kick is good. And the Saints have run out to a 24-7 lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
The Texans offense ready to see what they can do. The deficit is 17, so they got to start cutting into it soon. See if it starts here. First and 10. Back to throw. Stroud. To the left side. Caught by Schultz. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. To throw is Stroud. Open man, that's Collins. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Stroud to throw here on first and 10. That's caught right side, the tight end Schultz. And That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. So second down, and they'll run it. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Now a 3rd and 2. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. The offense is out there. 4th and inches. Stroud to throw. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And he's going to have a Texans first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple. In trouble, and down he goes. So backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Yeah. So 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. They can still pick up a first down here, and they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's going to have a Texans first down. Boy, that was a tough couple of yards to pick up, but they convert on 4th and 1. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is 1st and goal. He puts it up, and it's caught. Touchdown, Houston. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Texans back within 10. It's now 24-14. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
The Saints offense ready to get back to work. Right about now, they might be thinking, are we sure we want an off week next week? They're going to head into the bye with momentum as they try to polish this one off. That's deep for the back of the end zone. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down, couldn't connect. It'll bring up second down. Up the middle they go. Maybe a couple there. It's 3rd down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. Talk things over before 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he is going to have the Saints first down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Now a running play. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
And all you can do at this point, Mike, is just really marvel at how well he's been able to run the ball. And throughout the course of the game, they've certainly not been shy in giving it to him. And I think he's held up his side of the bargain.
And the Saints have a 1st and goal forthcoming. He takes this down to the 5-yard line. He'll drop to throw. This one caught at the 4. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Bates now for the extra point. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. This is fielded inside the 5. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Now flags fly. Looked like someone got going early, and it's going to turn into 1st and 15. Awful time to get a penalty. Now 1st and 15. From the gun, here's Stroud. And this will be incomplete, but a penalty flag down on the play. And let's see who's guilty. Here's 1st down. Stroud going to set up the throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete. And that will do it. This one comes to an end. So this one, a win for the Saints. And with an open date on the schedule next week, they will save this one for rest up and ready to get back at it in 2 weeks' time.
Let's go whoop this nigga's ass 2K.